Hey, do you want to make a change in your life, but you're not sure where to start or how to do it, or you feel overwhelmed when you think about it? Use my 3-step process. It's really easy. First step, a vision. Come up with a vision for what you want to see happen. Maybe you've been out of the art world for a while and you want to get your work back into galleries. It feels overwhelming to think about it right now. So what do you need to do to get there? So after that vision, you can see your work in those galleries. Now just think about what that first step is. Well, I need to really get my style more developed and feel more comfortable and get a series together. Okay, what's that going to entail? Well, I'm going to have to spend more time in the studio painting. Okay, step 1, get in the studio more often. There's your first step. Now, form a challenge around that first step. So maybe you're having a really hard time getting back into the studio, and if you can get into that studio for just 15 minutes or for 7 days straight, you would feel like you really accomplished something. There's your first challenge. And after those 7 days of being in the studio, you're going to feel really accomplished. You're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel stronger. And you're going to feel like you've made it to that next step. So now take a look at your vision again. It might change a little bit. Now, what's the next step? Well, maybe it's spending a little more time in the studio each day. Maybe 30 minutes each day. And maybe it's for 30 days instead of 7 days. That's the next step, and you've accomplished that, and wow, that's cool. And not only have I accomplished that, and I have a lot more work to show, but now I've made it more of a habit to be in the studio every day. So take a look at your vision again. Has it changed? Maybe you only want to do certain kinds of shows or display your work in certain places, or you only want to do certain kinds of work. So just keep, rinsing and repeating from vision to the next step to a challenge. And then revisit that vision, make any changes if necessary, so that you're always moving towards something that you really love, something that inspires you. That vision should pull you up that hill to making it happen. And every time you have a challenge, you make the steps just small enough that you can accomplish them, but the challenge is just difficult enough that it really is a challenge. It's not something you're already doing. It's not really easy, but it's not too hard either. So you can actually do it. And every time you accomplish something, the challenge, you're going to feel so much better about yourself. And that vision is going to pull you even more up that. So there you go. Vision, step, challenge. There's your magic formula.